Yayo, my sovereigns, what up? This is Boba Fett, uncensored on the internet, with episode 181 of Splinterlands 101. Joining us once again, co-hosts of the show, finest gentleman who ever lived, chairman of the DAO, etc., Matt Clark.
Howdy, howdy.
And Geotrix of many names.
Hello, everyone. How are you, boys? How are we today?
So, what's new? I actually, I posted my pickle results. Actually, let me just get to that for a second, one moment.
Will you airdrop those?
No, you got to, based on your staked SPS, you're allowed to buy so many.
Oh, I thought it was okay.
So it was like the last one with Raz, but it was vouchers. This time it's deck. So it's 150 deck per BCX, but you're only entitled to X number based on how much SPS was staked at the time of the snapshot.
Right, okay. I thought it was an SPS drop. Like, how much SPS? So one of that for every 1,000. But I stand corrected.
Yeah, let me see if I... Okay. See if I can share that.
I bought a few anyway. And I got one gold. I'm happy with that.
So, yeah, on this one... this is the Boba Fett account. I was entitled to 24 because of the SPS I was holding at the screen. So I could only buy 24. Out of those 24, 22 were regular and 2 were gold foil. But on my silver account, I was only entitled to 12. And out of those 12, I got 3 gold foils and 9 regulars. So the gold foils on this account, so Tartaria and Boba Fett, those gold foils were enough to combine to make exactly a level 5 gold foil. And all of the regular foils, so 9 here and 22 on Boba Fett, got me a level 4 regular. So I've got a gold that's higher than the regular foil in that. So
that's good.
To get 3 gold foils out of 12 cards, I mean, come on.
That is really lucky.
Yeah.
That's great. Good
Especially
on you.
the comparison, Boba Fett, 24 cards, but only 2. So, yeah, that was a jammy pull. But, Gio, we all know your RNG, so I know you must have done better.
No.
No?
Actually, I bought, I think, 11, and I got 1 gold foil. But I'm happy with that. I'm completely fine. No, you managed to, you had the luck. You have the luck.
Pull the RNG on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled 1,000 and got enough to max a gold one. I think I got like 43 or something. But no black foils. That was what I was looking for. I'm going to wait a week or so just for some of my resources to accumulate, and then probably flog them off and buy another 1,000 and see how it goes. See if I can get a black foil.
That'd be cool.
I bought black foil potions just enough for the pickles on each one. So I maximised the chance for the black foil potions, but no luck, no joy, no luck.
Well, you can't really complain about RNG, I think, based on what you've just told us.
True, yeah. And I needed the money to pay for the pickles, and so what else did I need some money for? Potions. So I transferred about 40 hive, I think, that was liquid into deck, and to do what I needed to do. And there's a little bit left over, so I looked back through my Chaos Legion and realized the gold foil Bloodmaker on my plot was level 9. So I pulled him because you can't do anything to the card while it's on land. Because I bought the extra BCX in gold foil to get him to level 10. but I had to pull him off the land first, and I've got to wait 3 days before I can level it and put him back. So in the meantime, I just put in my level 10 regular foil Bloodmaker, and I think tomorrow that 3-day cooling off period will finish, so I'll swap them back out again. But every time you swap a card, it triggers a regional harvest, and I've got 3 plots in that region. But I mean, it's okay. They're all 3 are producing stones, so it's not messing my math anywhere. But after that, I've leveled him to the gold foil 10. I'm going to swap them back again, and then I'll. And also because it was the gold foil was level 9, and I put in a regular 10, I had to put in about an extra 2.7k DC because the extra PP. So I imagine when I put the gold foil back in again, I have to put a little bit more DC. So left a little bit to do that as well. So yeah, it's just been good fiddling around with the land with a little bit more confidence after the information from Azakon. I don't know if you saw he put out another post as well, like based on what you've got. So 0 to 5 plots, here's what you should do. 5 to 20, I think, was the next category, what you should be mining, and so forth. I'll pop a link in the blog section to that post. I think is an excellent follow-up post to the information that he provided on this show. For those who have land and didn't catch episode 179 when we had Azakon on, as far as providing information to the community, probably the most informative episode we've done in 180 episodes. If you've got land, you really should be watching that episode and then read his second post as a follow-up. Let me just check what that is. Land strategy pyramid. I'll just share that for a sec. So here it is here. So if you haven't seen this post yet, it's only 5 days ago. So jump in and check this out. Another excellent post if you have land. All right, so yeah, it dropped a little bit, tiny little bank, just 40 hive, but yeah, it accomplished a lot. What about you, Gio? Anything you've done out of the normal other than submitting brawls? I saw you came number 1 again. The last fray.
Did I?
Yeah.
I didn't even look, Bob. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's cool. No, this time I'm in silver, so they've been filling up real quick recently, which is how I gauge how much excitement's back into this game, I guess. How many people want to get involved into brawls at least. And yeah, I've noticed I'm a bit late to it now, so everyone's filling up spots, so I just take whatever's available. So I did a silver fray.
Sounds like it's working for you though.
Yeah, I did alright in this one even as well, the latest one. Where are we? How do I check it again? Guild. Yeah. Wait, what did I do? Okay, yeah, so I've lost 1, and it looks like I've won... Wait, no. Oh, yeah, okay, I've won 4, lost 3. This is silver, I never play silver.
Yeah.
So it's all good. Yeah.
So nothing out of the norm you've done recently on your game?
No, I just just outside of buying a few pickles.
Yeah, so I want to do a quick score check between your 2 main accounts. How many Gladius cases do you have? Because I've got over 200 between Boba Fett and Tartaria. So you must have more than that.
No, I have 181. I'm happy to open them now. Because now I'm not buying
on one account or across 2.
That is on just 1.
Yeah. So what about your second account?
I know there's a few packs. I have over 200. Easy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it then.
Yeah. Easy. All right. Let's do it.
You want to go first? Do the lesser amount account first.
Okay, I'm going to have to sign out of this.
Build up to the second one. All right.
Let me sign out of this. Get into,
So I get mine up and ready as well, I guess.
get into Geotrix. Guild. Buildings. That's right. Shop.
So I've got 64 on Tartaria.
Whoa, must be glitching. What's going on? Wait, maybe I don't have any.
And
Oh,
147 on Boba Fett. So yeah, it puts me over 200 for the two.
Awesome. Maybe I think I'm not sure. I don't. It doesn't look like I have any on Geotrix.
Okay,
Yeah, because I haven't been brawling recently on those two accounts.
right.
So
Okay, so just the 180 on the main then.
yeah,
Yeah,
that would be probably better.
all right.
Let me log back in. So open things. Yeah. Okay. I can share. All set. See that?
Yeah, so that's what you've got 180.
Yeah, 181.
180. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep, 180. 64. 147. All right. Ready when you are.
Right. Let's do it. I actually need to do this because there's a few cards that are like a few cards away from the next level.
Yeah, I did
And that will
some heavy duty leveling the last time we did this too. So yeah. Ooh.
9 traps. Cool.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, what? Oh no! Look at that.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Love it.
Yeah.
And again,
I like that.
Oh, no way. Oh, look at that. One card short of a full row of gold foils.
Yeah. Okay.
No Coras in that at all.
Yeah. They got 3.
Oh, yeah.
Got
Okay.
3.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, yeah, okay. I'm okay with that.
You cannot complain about that for
No.
sure.
No, I can't.
Wow.
Okay, cool. Wait, is there one I haven't flipped? Oh, okay, you can flip them. I didn't know that. There's a flip all button at 1 speed. You can choose the speed of it.
Oh, wow.
Ah,
Changing the speed, that's a great idea. Because before, it was too fast. But then
mm.
manual was, so yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, well, no, I'm happy. I'll just, yeah, stop sharing and
Yeah.
move on with you.
All right. So, this is my Tartaria account. We have 64 to open on here. All right. So let's go, okay, for 0.5. See how that goes. Okay, that's a bit slow. So 1 speed. Oh wow, did that just glitch and just suddenly catch up? Anyway,
Seems to be
legendary.
working. Look at that. Nice.
All right, so there's still a few gold foils in there, so that's all right.
Yeah. That was...
Now Boba Fett's account. Okay, this box out of the way. There we go. 147 to open on here. One speed. 4 cores.
It's always nice.
Legendary. Another legendary. Oh, how many Captain Caddies was that? What? 25 Captain Caddies. Wow. 3 Fionas.
So good opening him up like this.
Yeah.
I know it's like, what's the point? But it's so cool.
So rewarding. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I didn't get a gold foil legendary like you, but I'm still very happy with this.
Of course.
50 controllables there. 4 core. Yeah, I'm happy with this for sure. For sure.
Let's combine them all and see what I
Yeah.
got.
Okay. Do you want to share while you do yours, or?
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
There's really no point, I don't think.
Alrighty. Matt, do you have any Gladius cases? I know you
No,
like to open
nothing
yours.
of note.
Yeah.
I was going to say the only real news is we had the monthly meetup last night, so there was only a couple of us there. So Guy Man and Killer Dragon couldn't make it, but we had Mini Small Holding and Counterpunch were in attendance. So we had a nice sit down chat, chicken schnitzel, shooting the breeze, chewing the fat. So always great to catch up with those guys.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I posted from the chair account just to thank you to Claiborne. He's just does so much. We had a get together for treasurers the other day, and we coordinated over. It was over 2.5 hours of just putting transactions through. He's queued them all up, got them all ready, multiple chains, herding cats when it comes to trying to get all the treasurers in one room at one time to get enough signatures, and then who's executing what. Everything's got to be done in order. So I just I was feeling a bit grateful because Clay really does across a lot of different areas. He does great work. So if you want to go and thank him, head over to my account at the chair and just drop him a thanks on the in the comments. It'd be great.
Now that we've actually just opened all of our Gladius cases, I just got the notification that the brawl has just finished. So we would have had a few extra cases to open up, but oh well, it's a start for the next one, I guess. Yeah. Well, we finally will get around to equal opportunity. That rule set has been dodging us. Like, first off, we skipped it by mistake because we were looking at 2 different lists. Then, of course, we had Azicon on the show, so we paused for that, obviously. And then the next one was episode 180, so we wanted with the theme of Aimtree. So finally, we're actually going to get around to the equal opportunity rule set tonight.
Yeah, who would have thought that opportunity? There wouldn't have been much of it at all. Yeah, with that rule set,
So we'll kick off with I'll send a challenge to Geo.
And I'll just bring up the rule set first for the viewers. Just have a quick look.
You guys can go first because I'm having fun looking at the gladiator cards and burning the excess because I've got a few maxed out now. I'm happy.
It's fine. So we're going to go equal opportunity to Bob, gladiators only, and sent.
Gladiator summoners or archons would be sick.
All right, equal opportunity. Everyone has opportunity, obviously. What is opportunity? Cannot target camouflaged units. So that would be interesting using Lily as a summon on that for sure. So pseudo taunting. Good point. Unprotected. So goes bit meaty into battle with no shields because you're just smashing into them. Camouflage protects me. There's Thorn. Melee unit opportunity. Yeah. Anything stand out here for you, Matt?
No, nothing really jumps out. I think there's always that with an opportunity rule set. It's always about like how am I going to situate martyrs so that they can do the most benefit. Because martyrs, I tend to get a bit lost with it all, and I'll forget. I'm focusing on mana, and then I forget about health. And I'll put up my lineup, and I'll have a look, and I'll go, "Oh, that 5 health guy that was my lowest." I was hoping, but then I realised I played a different 5 health card earlier in my lineup and didn't realise, and that's who they're going to go for first. So, yeah, I tend to find it takes a lot of concentration to play equal opportunity. It's not just click, click, click. That looks all right. Off you go. You'll get wrecked for that.
Yeah.
$59 is a lot of mana, though.
Mm-hmm.
Traveler's finally maxed.
Your controller is maxed?
Nice.
Nice, yeah.
You wouldn't be that far off either.
I'll check in a little while. All right.
I went for speed, so I'm happy to see your lineup because I think I might be might have you.
Okay.
Oh damn.
Why did you go for a non-hitter up the front with Elmo?
Just because he does a bit of reflect, but when you're going really fast, he dodges a lot of stuff too. So a bit of reflect, a bit of dodging.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
+2 from your Yastic, so he can get sped up quite a lot. Yeah, and if your melee guys are kind of missing him and the like, and obviously it's more about its opportunity, so you're going to be going for the for the back row.
Yeah.
I do like to reflect on Elmo, and yeah, I don't know, he just felt like the right choice there.
So we've both gone for phase as well with the tank, expecting some heavy magic, I guess, with opportunity.
Yeah, I've only got a couple of magic punters in there. But yeah, often people will play armor to get around, to defend their weaker cards, and so you choose magic to punch through it. But yeah, look, I think the more I look at it, the more I think, if you really do some damage, I got blind and a lot of speed there, blind from the what's his name, Spirit Miner. So I'm kind of hoping that your Grund doesn't get a chance to kill a few and then do some trampling. But 3 speed versus whatever I end up getting on. Yeah, so if Countess Sinash goes down early, I'll be worried. But the main thing is I've got enough speed that my Drybone Raider is hopefully going to hit pretty much every time and strip off any armor and the like. In opportunity, Drybone Raider is so strong because it just attacks 4 times a turn, right? So it's really just how long can you keep that alive?
Yeah. That's a good point, because I've never really liked him because of the fact that he doesn't have close range. So if you put him up front, he only gets melee. If you put him at the back, he only gets ranged. But yeah, with opportunity, he does get both. I've never considered that.
Yeah, he does it all.
Yeah. All right. So Sinesh is going to be your first to go, yeah? As far as the target.
I think you're gonna
Yeah.
get attacked. Oh wait.
Oh, Matt's definitely going first, no doubt about
Okay,
that. Yeah. But I mean, when I get my go. Oh, yep, let's see.
I think I'll do too much damage to you early on. That blast hurt.
Yeah, absolutely.
That miss for Cora. That hurt.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so there's the trample, but another miss.
Well, lucky there.
Yeah. That blast on Sinash is so strong in opportunity.
Your scatter's really killing you here, though.
Scatter shot.
Yeah, you're just chipping little bits off everyone every turn rather than actually.
Yeah, but it can. This is where Elmo comes to play, right? See, look at that.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Miss twice with the magic. Yeah.
The thing with Scattershot and Drybone Raider is, they do shatter, right? So if those two shots are going different spots, it's shattering that armor and shattering that armor. It can really work out well for you.
Yeah. All right, Gio, you ready to receive a challenge from our,
from anyone?
From Matt? Want to take
yes.
time up?
Yep. Right. Let's do that. I'll send you a challenge, Gio.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
I keep clicking on the difficulty level caps. Gladiator cards. Equal opportunity.
Hey, I won a brawl without anyone putting in any teams. That is lovely.
Not quite as satisfying as winning because you won, but still, hey, win's a win, right?
That's right.
All right, invitation sent.
Accept. Okay, so opportunity. I did accept that, right?
Yeah, you got to refresh quite often on that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's been a bug that's been around for a while.
Ah, interesting.
I think I just passed it on to you if you've never had it before.
I've never really had that.
All right, 25 mana.
Click, click, boom. Oh, there's only 21. Oh, man, I didn't see that. You just said that, and I was like, thought it was more. I thought you said 35 mana. Oh, no.
It doesn't go far.
No, it doesn't. Okay.
Right.
Shit, what am I going to do? Okay. No, whatever.
Whatever, that's the spirit.
Bring it in.
We're not playing for cattle stations.
That's right. Okay.
I think I'm going to win, but I always think I'm going to win.
Yeah, I'm going for your taunt, so there's that.
Wavebrood's pretty good. I was expecting more magic damage. He's not great against melee.
Yeah.
But I do have a bit of armor from what's his face? I can never remember his name. My summoner.
And you seem to seem to be hitting a lot too with the Bloodlust one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. Okay, no dodge. Okay, yeah. Okay, now she's 7 speed. I get that.
Still,
Crazy.
that trample's happening. You've got some bloodlust. This is a good match, man. Oh, look at that! It's on. Ah, brutal. Isgard Vorst for the win.
Because Persiblis, you got 2 cards smashing the tank instead of 1. Because usually opportunity, you've only got 1 card. Only the 2 tanks are fighting. So Persiblis gets 2 of them to nibble away at your tank, and then usually your backline's weak because you're going for damage
Well, I
rather than
can't lie. I
defense.
thought I was gone.
Yeah, I thought you were going too. Well done, Geo. Good
Yeah.
game.
Thank you. Boba Fett. I'll send one to you now.
All right.
Then I can go back to looking at the gladiators for a little bit more.
I just did a row of mine while I was waiting there.
Nice. Okay. Dragon and death. No, there's only death. Ah, you are.
Dragon and Death, yeah.
Choose death, yeah. Okay. That's 47 mana. Lovely. That's actually not a lot of mana. Think about it. Boom. Where's the other one? Sure it is.
All right.
Yeah. Nearly ready.
Man, I'm reeling from that loss. Isgard Vorst is so strong. I keep forgetting him. So strong with Persiblis.
Yeah.
Coastal Sentry. There was no
Coastal Sentry too, but yeah, Isgard Vorst, the Gladiator, is the opportunist melee. So good. I think I've got mine at a pretty high level too.
I'm putting Kulu in there, because normally he is opportunity, so he's always going for someone else, but now he's actually smashing the tank with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good choice. Oh,
yeah,
look.
It was. Double Lily.
Yeah. Weapon strength. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but
So
you
Bob
do have
Stilly's
that
gonna go for the
Night Reaper, which is annoying. It's doing double damage, which is really pissing me off already.
Yeah, and then once it's taken out your Riftwing, it's going to go for your Desert Dragon at the back there. It's got enough to last 1 hit, but not 2. Because that's 6 magic damage coming in. Unless, do you have silence? Oh, you got 1 silence there.
1, yeah.
That silence on your Will-O'-the-Wisp might be the difference between victory and defeat here.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is...
Play it and see.
Yeah.
I love the way, though, you're playing 3 non-attack cards, giving them all 3 of them attack.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Bit of fun, Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Ooh, that hurt. That hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, that missed, though, from me. Not good. Yeah, 5.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah.
Game over.
Shit.
Game over. Just too much damage coming out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, nice game.
I'll send one to you, Bob.
All right.
I'll just be quick.
You want to share screen?
Did I
think
yes.
Our viewers will learn more watching your screen than watching my screen, picking a team.
No, I think much can be learned from either of our screens. I make a lot of mistakes too. A lot of mistakes.
Did you send the challenge?
Yeah, just then.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, so again, it's an
19
opportunity.
mana.
Yeah, I choose them low, don't I? I
Uh,
choose them low. Well, crap. What do I do with this? What do I do? Chewing. Um,
okay. I'm not sure about this. Oh, I've lost Geo.
We lost him.
All right. I'll just bring up the battle then.
You beat him that much. You beat him off of Zoom.
Oh, he hasn't accepted it yet. He hasn't submitted his team.
Well, he's only got 9 seconds. If he's at a blackout or internet outage, we might be not seeing a battle after all.
Azio might have just busted in his front doors, which means yours is next.
Yeah, I've certainly got it coming. The Thought Police.
Let's check Discord in case
Yeah.
there's any messages.
Winner. Well done. Congratulations, Bob.
I was just checking Discord in case he's like dropped out. There's no message. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is.
guys,
Hey,
hey,
what
I
happened?
crashed.
Ah,
Yeah, it just froze. Like everything froze. I was like, "What's going on?" So I had to restart.
and you didn't get to submit your team. You fled. You
Yeah,
surrendered to my overwhelming might.
we can call
So,
it that.
yeah. So we'll just call that a win. We're both agreed. A win for me. Would you like
I'll
a
send you a challenge,
rematch?
Bob.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just sent you one while Gio gets himself sorted out.
Okay.
Do you think it would be handy, like at the start of the show, if we just cowered before you for a few minutes, Bob, just to like get that out of the way?
There we go.
All right.
18 mana? Oh, come on.
a very low. It's pretty low mana. Oh, yeah.
All right. Yes, 18 is not much. I do love the low mana matches, though. I love getting a self-healing last stand monstrosity. It's just so
With your
good.
llama. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the llama action.
Oh, we are playing a pickle. So I better turn
Torhia the Frozen.
sound on. How do I do that?
There's a little sound icon, usually up in the top right. I can't see it there anywhere though. Down a bit. It's on the the game. There it is.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Let's go.
I think it's a little ambitious of you turning it on though, Bob.
Yeah, shall we? We should discuss first. The sound.
We should.
Matt's Isgard, man. It's gonna
Isgard, yeah. I'm a fast learner. I've learned that Isgard is like a machine. I'm not seeing any, unless you get lucky on the dodges, I'm not seeing any way I don't win this because I'm going to take the chicken and get Bloodlust, and then I'm going to take the Fiend and get more Bloodlust.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take out what's his face, and Zyvax is tough.
Yeah.
But I just don't see any way.
It was a risk I took putting the 2 zeros in that you'd have a Bloodluster, but I thought if it's not a Bloodluster, at least it's wasting 2 turns and protecting my other 2. But yeah, the Bloodluster does it for me. Yeah. All right. Yep.
So, I was going to put the Pelican in with my last mana, but I went for Chaos Agent just because it's like, I probably need the dodge rather than the self-heal that's going to die, tank heal that's going to die immediately.
Are you guys hearing any sound? Because I'm not.
Oh, there's the dodge.
No.
There's the dodge. I got no sound.
I've been trying to enact. Yeah.
In Zoom, you might need to enable streaming, enable tab audio.
Yeah.
Because that's where I was muted.
Sure
because my tab was playing audio. Yeah. So we're not going to be able to hear it. Oh, it might even happen too. It's going to happen, Bob, and we can't even hear it. Oh, you fellas got... I might lose this. Oh, I've got Pierce. Oh, yeah. I was going to say your little fella down there's got Repair. Nah, it's Pickle wins. Matt's Gold Pickle wins the day.
All right.
All right, send me. I'll send you one, Bob.
Okay.
And then I'll send one to Matt. We'll go equal opportunity. Bob sent Gladiator. Yeah.
I can't find the show play audio.
I reckon it's where you select. Let me just try share screen. I'll try and share screen.
Settings audio.
When you first hit share screen, it lets you know which tab you want to go. Choose what to share with app.zoom.us or US. That very first screen, down the bottom, it says also share system audio, and there's a toggle on and off.
No, my
if you share system audio, okay, well that's fine. I could maybe share it.
I'll look into it later.
Yeah.
When we play that link, we'll get you to share screen.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sounds good.
I'm now hearing sound here. When I'm clicking my cards, I can hear sound.
Okay, that might be a good sign then.
Yeah.
Although we can hear your audio too. If it's either or, then that suggests we won't be able to hear the match.
But before, nothing was making any sound. Maybe because the game was already open before I turned sound on. I'm not sure.
You're hearing it in your headphones, but I don't think it'll be broadcast. I can't hear it. I can't hear any clicking going on at my end. Welcome to our first day using Zoom. viewers. We're just guessing.
All right.
Be done. Do it.
Thought I'd use your strategy back at you, but this time I had a little bit more mana to play with.
Cool.
You're going for the scatter though. With no blast, apart from your ants at the beginning there.
Yeah, he's quick.
So why are you going scatter with no blast?
What do you mean? Because you don't have to use scatter and blast all the time at all, really. Because opportunity. Because I want to counteract scatter shot. Because I don't want to leave it.
So opportunity counteracts scatter shot.
Well, I know melee does.
So the thing is, I think where we're getting stuck is scattershot only applies to ranged and magic.
Yeah, range and magic.
So Geo's gone for melee attacks, opportunity melee attacks.
So I've just I've wiped out.
I see. Yeah,
I've wiped out scatter with just melee and opportunity.
And he's got a taunt tellingly in the middle row, who will herself get melee, and the gladiator is going to get melee from our Minotaur friend there. So I think this is Geo's to lose.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
really
going
calling
to
this
get
for Geo.
wrecked. Yeah, pretty sure I'm getting wrecked here. Let's play it out.
Yeah, see how it goes.
Okay, so now I've got no sound coming through.
Yeah, I don't hear sounds either. Oh, he's got bloodlust. Nice. He has trampled. Missed twice. Nice. Very good.
It's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Boom.
Wow, there we go.
Yeah, so not one of my retaliates triggered when he hit me. So,
I was pretty sure I was going to get wrecked. Wow.
You should have.
Yeah.
You should have, but you didn't.
A win's a win, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That was RNG on your side there. That's exactly what that was.
All right.
Now, brief interlude. I'm going to share what Guy Man shared with us in the intermission. So let me just pull that up. So I'm happily in a position to share it. It's something he noticed. I didn't notice it. And can you hear me okay? I'm going to have to go quiet when we share this, but it's a bit of fun. So I'll just love you and leave you briefly. Here we go.
Yep, we can hear sound.
What was I supposed to hear? I heard like a splat sound.
Yeah, little bit of a splat
Like
sound. Didn't last long though.
I thought I was gonna hear something like
Like
That's.
a or
Can
something.
you, can you hear me okay?
Yeah,
Can you hear me all right?
yeah,
That is so weird. When I played that match, just without sharing it, just on
yeah.
my browser, the pickle makes a squealing noise when it gets killed.
All right, no, definitely. It was just like a squelch sound.
Yeah, I heard it that time. It just sounded like just watching it then. But the
Yeah.
pickle actually does a squeal. I wonder if it's intermittent. I wonder if it's like only 1 in 10 times you watch the replay. Like, I don't know.
what?
That's really strange. But the pickle definitely squeals when it dies. It's like a little cookie or Easter egg or something they put in there and not publicized. So, yeah, maybe have a watch. So, yeah,
I
if
can't
you
hear
hear the
sound
pickle,
either.
you need to have sound on for like the entire match. But it sounded like we had sound on then. We could hear everything else. But there's definitely a squeal from the pickle. When I first clicked on it and listened to that, I hope it's intermittent. I hope it's like a 1% chance of hearing the pickle squeal.
All right. Who's next then for a battle?
Yeah, I heard it. It goes, ah!
Yeah. Yeah, so thank you, Guy Man, for sharing that with us. We couldn't, for some reason, pass that along to the viewers. So if you're out there, you just have to wait to hear a pickle squeal when you either kill one or you lose one.
It's
How
got
did
like
you hear it
anti-sharing
squeal? Did you
properties.
play the same battle again?
No,
I played the same battle just
I
listening
played
to
the
it, and
link.
there was definitely a squeal. But when I've
Yeah.
shared it just now, I didn't hear it, and it didn't come through.
All right. Well, I'm just going to click on the link then to watch the battle.
It's anti-spoiler. It's anti-spoiler. It has anti-spoiling properties in it.
Whoops.
I think I should challenge you, Matt. Is that what's...
Yeah, you guys
send me a
challenge each other while I'm watching the pickle squeal.
Yeah, send me a challenge. Let's do it.
I'm sending into opponent's name. Go.
No, actually, I'm not getting any sound at all.
Ah.
Have you...
Have I what?
The sound on the top right-hand corner of the game,
it's on
there's like a
maximum.
slider. Oh.
Yep, it's on maximum.
Have you muted the tab?
Yes, I remember once. Because I didn't even know you could do it. And yeah, here we go. Mute tab.
Is it unmuted? Or is it muted?
Yeah, it was muted.
There you go. There you go.
Unmute tab.
Yeah, I don't think you need to do that as much anymore.
No, I still have no sound.
Oh. Okay.
Mute. Oh, no. Unmute. No. Don't know why.
It's really strange, Bob. Yeah.
Well, my team's already in, Geo.
Mine will be in shortly. Really, really shortly. Yeah. What's that?
Yeah, I don't know why I'm not getting any sound. I wonder if it's something to do with Zoom. It's affecting, even though I wasn't, no, I shouldn't, because I wasn't screen sharing then.
No.
Strange.
I'm sorry, man. You're the last of us. You're the last of us to hear the pickle squeal.
Yeah.
And that'll never change.
Well, look what we have here. Am I sharing? No, I'm not. This is what we have. Kraken. Pretty scary. Pretty scary. Got some. Got a lot of ranged, which can be.
Got a lot of life too.
I like Poseidon for his toughness, though. His shield.
You're muting my melee one by one. Damn. You might have this. I think you might have this.
Bakjira's a long way back in your lineup.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
He's not a good meat shielding opportunity back there because I'll just ignore him until everyone else is dead and then I'll kill him.
That's a good point. Didn't think about that. Yeah.
But Noah can just dodge me all day. I can't stand Noah for some reason. I'd never use him myself, but such a low mana card that you just swing at all day and it never hits. So the RNG is going to make a big difference here.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know, man. I think it's you.
Okay, so you're choosing.
I can't put my finger on why, but I feel like it's you. I think your Gladiator is going to get ahead of steam up before mine does, and that's going to make all the difference.
Maybe, dude. No, you got me with retaliate there.
There's the first miss.
Fire.
No, there's a retaliate.
There's death.
Okay, so you happen to get your retaliates off nicely. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just going to miss Noah too much while you pull apart my my Gladiator before he can get any real momentum up. Oh, Bakjira's got melee, of course. I wasn't thinking about Swim Hunter giving him those misses. Oh, it hurts. It just hurts.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm getting real lucky.
Trample. Well, I don't know. I think you've just got a better team, to be honest. And there it is. So, yeah, I don't see any way I win it from here. And all Cornelius does is deprive me of the bloodlust. Yeah. Okay. Good game, Gio.
Yeah, that was a good
game.
Well picked.
Shit. Back to lobby. I'll send you another. Oh no, you and Matt.
Okay.
Should Bob and I fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do.
Makes sense. I've been sort of handing them out. One for you.
Yeah, I'm a bit gun shy. I want an easy opponent. I'm going to take Bob instead. Gladiator cards.
I got to stop sharing.
Equal. All right, and send. No, good game, Gio. Sometimes it's like when you see the 99 mana and there's no dragon available. It's like, just how much of that can I fill? So we got 60 mana, which is again pretty decent. If you think about it. Mm-hmm.
See, I've got sound now, and I'm clicking on my cards and making all that, but I don't have sound during the battle. That's bizarre. If anyone knows why, or even a wild guess as to why, please let me know in the comments. Each time I select a card, I hear it go. So I'm hearing all the noises here.
So in settings, there's actually way more audio settings now. They've sort of like revamped the audio stuff, the sound stuff. And there's like master volume, sound effects volume. You got to turn that up, I think. Or you might have mute all sounds in settings.
I have got mute all sounds in audio settings, yeah. Oh no, it's off. Mute all sounds is off. Everything else is on 100%.
I don't know then. I don't.
Well, now you've distracted me long enough. Let's get back to the battle.
Keep it going, Gio. Keep you talking.
I should haven't even. What happened? I reset everything. Okay, damn.
24 seconds, Bob. Time to panic, mate. Just click. Just get it. Just click and panic. There we go. You've gone the double Marta Quora. I've gone the single Marta Quora because I just couldn't stand to spend any more. Let the mana go to waste. So it's a Quora off. If it comes down to a Quora versus Quora, though, I think I'm going to take that because mine's going to have last stand.
Oh.
Which I think is going to be more beneficial than the second Marta. I don't have to worry about getting it dispelled like from you, Goblin Psychic. I think this is me, but let's play and see.
Yeah, I think I've got a chance in this for sure.
All right.
Gio?
I've got to go with Matt. I think he's gonna because your Quora is in line of fire a lot more sooner than his is. Like your one's gonna get attacked sooner.
Protected, yeah.
Yeah.
If my Grund was doing 5 damage a hit,
and Behemoth is going to be drama as well.
Yeah, with the Void. Void armor. With my Grund, if he was hitting a little bit harder, if I'd have brought in some Inspire, I would be more worried because then it's hitting the force field on Slip Spawn. But because he's doing 4, he's just under, and he's going to do all of that damage twice every round. So, for that reason, I think it's mine. But we'll see.
All right, let's see. Oh, miss.
Oh, that miss is handy.
Yeah.
There's the Marta.
Oh, dear.
Ooh.
The miss.
Yeah.
Misses everywhere. All right, she's got Bloodlust. That's good.
Yeah, because of that miss. She only got Bloodlust because of that miss. Yeah. Oh, another miss on Arcanist.
Another miss. Arthur Trample.
Bloodlust.
Over.
Yeah, that's well and truly over.
Miss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we can watch it through to the end. That's fine. I'm in no rush.
All right, Bob and I will let Matt sit on his throne.
Throne, yes.
Yeah. Let's do that. A ranked challenge. Yeah, send it quickly. Let's equal Bob. Set. Match found. Cool. 24 mana. Okay, sorry, Bob. So a bit different. Do something. I never do different. Keep doing the same thing.
This is highly experimental.
Well, if it becomes the new meta, you saw it here first. We'll name it after you. Yeah. There's just no beating that lineup. That weapons training with the Pinnacle Conjurer and the Gladiator, it's just too strong. It's just way too strong. I'd put it almost 100%, 99% chance that Geo wins this, because especially lowish mana matches like that, it's just so much extra firepower. Yeah, and you haven't done any magic reflecting yourself, Bob, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jared Scar's just going to steamroll you before you can get through.
Yeah.
Just boom, boom, boom. Yeah, he's such a solid choice.
Yeah, I haven't even thought of
been
him
enjoying
actually for opportunity, but yeah, he is a great choice.
Yeah.
Martyred as well.
Yeah,
I've got to give this to Geo.
Yeah.
We'll see.
But hey, look, if something goes crazy and we learn something new, that would be pretty huge, right? Mm-hmm. I'd like to be wrong here.
Ooh.
Yeah. Maybe a double Martyr boosted Trap Falloway is the go.
Yeah.
Divine Shield though.
Yeah. You get a second shot and take him out. Now it gets dangerous.
Yeah, but Jared Scar's not going to miss.
Oh,
doesn't matter how fast you are.
Didn't even get to test it out. Didn't even get to test him out. Yeah.
Oh, that was a doozy.
All right. Okay, time for one more battle. Who's it going to be?
You guys can fight it out.
I'm happy to send you a challenge there, Bob.
You guys can fight it out.
For our last of our equal opportunity.
I'll end with that performance of the night. Performance of the night.
Still don't know why I'm not getting sound though. It's bugging me. If I get sound after this is finished and I close down Zoom, then I know it's a Zoom setting. I can't think what else it could be. All right, 20 mana.
One low mana game to the next.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, you want to make a call?
Well, look, I think the pickle's gonna take it out because it's the pickle.
All right, let's see.
I think the poison's gonna win this, maybe.
You Dr. Blight.
Yeah, maybe.
No, he didn't land the poison on the Kulu then.
Shit.
Probably won't matter.
Yeah.
No gladiators on either side.
It's very unlikely, Matt.
Poisoned.
Yeah.
Bacteria's poisoned.
Yep. He'll be afflicted shortly, and then he's really going to be up against it. Dr. Blight's so strong. And the pickle survives again. I was hoping to hear a squeal in there somewhere, but I wonder if my pickle's undefeated. I've certainly had a lot of good feedback. but I don't know if he's.
So
like
thanks
that.
for joining us on 181. We'll be back next week on 182. Any closing words?
Your pickle gets first place, Matt. Let's crown it.
Thank you. Yeah. No. What's the rule set next week? Let's invite somebody on to challenge us for the rule set. What is it?
Which list are we going by now out of the two? The pull down list that you guys have to select. So one of you guys want to check that?
Yeah, I'm having a look.
Yeah.
So what? We've done Born Again. We've done Briar Pack. We've done Broken Arrows.
We're up to E. So it's like equal health.
So it was equal opportunity.
Equalizer?
We did Equalizer.
We did Equalizer.
Yeah. Even
a couple
Stevens
of weeks
next.
ago. So Even Stevens
That's
is up
right.
next.
Even
that was
Stevens
the one that we
next.
said Matt was gonna just dominating. So yeah.
Definitely looking forward to that. If you have a really limited card collection and you'd like to come on and get beaten over and over, by all means come and join us next week on the show, and you can join us for the Even Stevens episode.
And if you have a great collection, come on and also challenge Matt for the evens. Yeah, so another OG, come on and flex those cards.
Yeah. Show Matt.
Peace out.
Wipe this smile off my face. All right, guys. Cheers.
See you next.